He's like a little angry goblin knight of justice.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider X8 Level Up Rider Series Fantasy Gamer. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, we have the Fantasy Gamma. There we got Brave with the gamer armor on. And of course the Fantasy Gamer armor itself. On the top here, we just have Brave on the Fantasy Gamer. And here you have the actual suit from the show. On this side of the box, Fantasy. On this side of the box, Fantasy. On the bottom of the box, Fantasy. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots. You have Fantasy and Blazing with Power Fantasy and Third Pac-Man. And that's basically it for the packaging. So moving right along, here we have the Fantasy Gamer from Tattle Fantasy. And this is what Brave uses, or puts on rather, to achieve his level 50 form. And it is quite cool. I quite dig this. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. We have some very nice metallic blue paint on this, right around the eyes here, around the what will be the shoulder pads here, some nice metallic blue. You got some whites, some blacks in there. And overall, looks pretty cool. He's got his little legs there with some little claws. He's got little hands there with little claws, your little claws, your little toes, your little... I'm sorry. And got the cape here on the back. And yeah, pretty cool. And just for a quick comparison, here it is with the Robot Gamer and the Hunter Gamer. Just so you can get a sense of the size of it. So there you go. And yeah, there is a bit of articulation. The arms do move in and out a little bit. They can rotate a bit, but these little eyebrows here just kind of get in the way. Outward movement, yeah, again, little bit. You do have rotation here on the hands. The legs are on a ball joint, so they can move forward. They can move back as far as the cape will allow. Can go outward a little bit. You can move this as well, but that's for transformation. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It does also include a new gamer driver here that has the Gashette Gear Dual Beta molded onto it. Again, nothing picked out in paint but the handle of the driver itself, but still, at least it makes everything nice and official looking when you have the Fantasy Gamer armor on him. So there you go. And without further ado, we will get this thing ready to combine with Brave. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take the cape and just pull that off. See the two clips right there? Just clips over these two bits right there. So we'll just put the cape off to the side for now. You want to take the little arms here. You want to bring them back. And there's a little soft thooping point right there. It thoops. There's a little thoop right there. And just bring it up and it'll just thoop right there into place. And you just take the hands here. The hands are also done in a nice metallic paint. Don't know how well that comes off on camera, but very nicely done. But anyway, you want to take the hands here and rotate them so the black is facing back like that. And then you take these sections right here. You just flip them down. And then you just take these sections, you kind of bring them back. And then just bring them out like that. And you're basically done. So that's ready to go. So now we will bring in Mr. Brave here and get this on him. So you just kind of want to bring his arms out a little bit and you just drop this on top of him. And of course you have the tabs that will plug into these slots in his shoulders. So then you just drop that on him. Oh, I forgot one thing I forgot to do. I was like, why isn't this working? I forgot one crucial part here. You want to take the faceplate here. You want to turn this sideways and bring that up. Now you can straighten it back out. There you go. I was like, why isn't it going on? Why isn't it working? Because that was getting in the way, dum-dum. Anyway, so anyway, you just plug that down onto him now. That'll tab in nice and secure. And these posts right here will plug into the ports on the side of his body to hold everything nice and secure like. And then you can just take the little faceplate and just bring that up right against his helmet like that. So there you have that. And then we're just going to turn him around here. We're going to bring in the cape, and you just take these sections here, and you just rotate them up. And you have these two tabs right here, which will go into these two slots right back here. So you just take the cape, and you just plug it on. The cape itself, just so pointed out here, the cape itself is made of a soft little bendy plastic here. So you just take this and you plug it in. It's a little snug. It's a bit of a snug connection, but everything holds on nice and secure. Oop, get on there. Yep. There we go. Then you just bring the cape down. And we're almost done, but we got to make it official. We have to give him his proper driver here with the proper gâchettes. And we just remove that driver. We plug in the driver with the Gashek Gear Dual Beta. And now it's official. So now here we have Kamen Rider Brave in his level 50 form with the Fantasy Gamer armor on. And that looks pretty cool. I really dig the look of this. It looks really cool on the show. I mean, it looks good in toy form too, but it really looks cool on the show. So yeah, there he is. And that looks cool. I dig it. I dig it very much. Let's get in close here on the face. You can see, again, done in nice metallic paint right there with the black horns with the metallic blue. Looks very cool. Gets more of that metallic blue down here. Yeah, it looks very nice. And again, since, you know, I mean, the faceplate itself will actually rotate from side to side, but, you know, it won't rotate with the head itself. So even if you can kind of turn it sideways, it just kind of, things don't quite line up. So you can really only have him looking forward, but, oh, well, it's okay. Arm articulation is obviously now a bit hindered. He can only raise his arm up about that far. Outward movement, that's pretty much all you're going to get now. So, yeah, articulation in his arms does become a bit hindered by the shoulder pads. But other than that, everything is still nice and usable. The cape does have a little bit of posability to it because you have those hinges there, so you can kind of, you know, look like it's waving in the wind or something, get some kind of effect going. You can also raise it up a little bit. So, you have a little bit of play there with the cape. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for this. But, yeah, very cool. Like I said, I really dig this design. I think it looks really, really cool. Like I said, looks a lot better on the show, but looks good in toy form as well. I do quite dig it. So, there you go. Now, I picked this up from CS Toys, but, of course, there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you are interested, such as Hobby Link Japan, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of their pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. They mostly just sell figure arts at this point, but if you want to check them out, there'll be a link to their site in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my Kamen Rider X8 playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Kamen Rider X8 Level Up Rider Series Fantasy Gamer, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face! Oh, seriously, dude, you're gonna make me fight you again? Can we just not do this today? Out of the way, intern. I got this. I got this. Oh, okay. Okay, so one-upsmanship is your game, huh? Okay, I can one-up you. You'll see. You'll see. Hey, don't hate me because I'm way better than you. And more handsome. Just all around more awesome than you. Did I mention I'm better?